Hi there, Virgo. I'm here to get you some tarot messages for today. Let's look into the energies of your person, see what's going on with your person. What do the cards have to say today? We have a Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, World, Judgment, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles. All right, what I'm first thing I'm noticing is this Ace of Cup here. This Ace of Cup, I almost said Ace of Sword because it looks more like a sword. You know, there's no wording on this. You kind of just have to go by the numbers and the you know, the items here, the pentacles, the swords, cups here. There's something, I mean, you got some big energy here. Like decisions are being made here. Like heartfelt decisions are being made here. And your person is learning to like overcome, like either overcome the worry or the overthinking here. I mean, we do have Ten of Swords here. We got Ten of Swords and then this Ace of Cups. But for some reason, this Ace of Cup energy is like exuding Ace of Sword energy. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to, feel like, gosh, your person, well, Queen of Sword, Ace of Cup. It's like there's heart and soul. There's thoughts and feelings here. It's like, gosh, your person wants to follow their heart here, but sometimes they let their mind talk them out of it, you know, and it's difficult for them to change. It's difficult for them to focus sometimes, or maybe they're just very focused on something and they close off their heart. I feel like it's a combination of the two. It's like, okay, 1 minute they're very clear in their mind, and they think with their mind instead of their heart, and then in the next minute it's like their heart is leading them here. So they're trying to find some sort of balance in that, or they're learning some spiritual lessons here. It's like Spirit is really trying to guide your person here with the World and the Judgment. It's like, and again, it's like the world, the 21 here, and then the Judgment, the 20. It's like going back and forth. This is their head and their heart here. It's like they're going back and forth. Like, okay, it's hard to explain here, but it's like I feel like they're just going back and forth, you know, with their head and their heart. You know, should I do this? They feel a pull from their heart and their mind talks them out of it. And then they feel like their mind is clear and then their heart draws them, you know, back, or there's a hesitation here. There's like a little bit of fear of change. But they know that once they make this change, once they follow their heart or balance their head and their heart, they'll be able to move forward with and make that change with grace and ease is what I'm getting. But let's clarify. Queen of Swords, Two of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely a crossroad, a new pathway that is emerging here. There's a new direction for you and your person. Your person feels it. They feel it in their soul. They're trying to make sense of it. And sometimes, you know, spiritual things we can't really make sense of. It's just, it is what it is. And sometimes things happen, or we think things, or sometimes it's it's almost like, I'm getting an example of like when I do these readings, it's like I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm usually babbling for 10 minutes or longer, and then it's like, jeepers, what did I even, like, there's like, what was I even babbling about? Like, and then, after the fact, you rewatch it, or you upload it, and it's like, it seems to make more sense, so it's like, your person is getting a lot of information. Their head and their heart are being inundated with spiritual knowledge, spiritual energy here. And sometimes we can't make sense of it, is what I'm getting here. 9 of Swords. Yeah, it's like there's it's heart and mind here. This Ace of Cup here, 9 of Swords. It's like there's love here, and I feel like you two could even be, I don't know, I don't really like labels so much, but the two of you can be like twin flames, soulmates here. There's a love connection here that goes beyond understanding, or might not make sense in your mind, because things are supposed to be, quote unquote, I don't like the word supposed to either, because when you say, well, you're supposed to do this, it feels like you're doing something wrong here. And I feel like that's maybe what your person is, like, really wants to follow their heart and their spiritual guidance, but for some reason their mind talks them out of it, or other people's opinions, or there's a lot of head and heart seeking balance here. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time. These cards are saying it's time to trust your own instincts. Follow your heart. Do your best to not allow your mind to talk you out of what your heart feels here. This judgment energy in your person's heart space. There's like a spiritual calling here. There's a purity here. There's friendship here. There's guidance here. There is a lightness here, a freedom here. But it can be scary, and it's this Chariot energy here. It's like there's a fear of moving forward or something I'm getting. I don't read reversals, but the way that came in here, this Chariot, it's like Chariot, okay, we have Judgment, Chariot in your person's heart space. It's like their soul knows they want to move forward. Their soul knows, their heart knows that they belong with you. They're meant to move forward with you. There's something they're meant to manifest here. What Spirit most wants us to know is that 10 of Pentacles here. There's blessings. There's multiple blessings. There's freedom here to do and be and go wherever the two of you are meant to go here. But it's like it's pretty intense energy, and it's like I feel like your person talks themselves out of their own spiritual guidance, or maybe they busy themselves. Like they get overwhelmed and they just busy themselves, so their mind doesn't have to think about what their heart is feeling, is what I'm getting here. What do we have? 9 of Wands. So another 9 here. 9 of Wands. What do we have? 9 of Sword energy. It's like, wands are about passion and moving forward, and this, like, there's an overwhelm here. 9 of Swords is like a mind overwhelm. 9 of Wands is like feeling like inundated with obstacles, but I feel like there's self-made obstacles. 10 of Swords. Swords is the mind. Swords is how we think. We can think ourselves out of something, is what I'm getting here. It's like your person is being spiritually guided to blessings, abundance, prosperity in all ways, emotional, spiritual, physical, health related here. But your person does a lot of worrying here. Queen of Pentacles, maybe they worry about having enough or having the ability to change. But with the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles here, it's like there's abundance, there's prosperity, there's everything, and there's the ability to make change here. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's Ace of Wands is vibrant. It's that spark of energy. There's something, there's the spark, but it needs nurturing in order to change here. And I feel like your person is given all of this energy and inspiration, and yet they're we got Nine of Pentacles here too, that independence, that freedom energy here, and it's like taking advantage of this energy, like trusting in it and not talking yourself out of where you're meant to be here. Look, this is interesting because we have the Seven of Swords here, and Seven of Swords in the traditional decks, there's a bit of confusion. Like, I'm getting like, where do I belong here? It's like there's something about living somewhere but knowing they belong somewhere else. Like the traditional Seven of Swords is like walking away from the camp where they're living, and looking back, like walking away, but looking back, like there's a confusion of like where they belong. And it's like their heart and their soul is guiding them, but their thoughts. And again, swords are thoughts. So, they're talking themselves out of their own life path here. Like they're meant to go forth here. Knight of Wands, they're meant to take action on that passion. We do have a lot of wands here. We've got the Two of Wands here, the Nine of Wands here, Ace of Wands here. There's a lot of lessons that your person has learned here, but it's like their mind talks them out of their passion. Like they feel like this strong pull and this strong passion, yet their mind talks them out of where their heart and soul is leading them here. Four of Cups, and it leads to feeling like disappointed or not being like something is missing. And I constantly say that there's never anything missing. That's always an illusion, because whatever we need to proceed is within us. But if our mind tells us, if our mind brings in the fear, then we're unable to create with that spark. That spark of creativity is there for the utilizing that spark to create something bigger is what I'm getting. All right, let's close with our Kuan Yin Oracle message. We have your enlightened heart. The wish of the Divine Mother is that you become free. Enlightenment is a culmination of many small steps, each one as a drop of water forming a divine ocean of peace, realization, love, and unity within, an ocean that washes away fear, separation, and scarcity, and bathes us in abundance and bliss. You carry the torch of enlightenment within your heart. Let it shine. Peace be with you. Bye now.